Hello, little explorers, and welcome back to Discover the World with Kids. Today, we're going on an amazing journey to a place that's hot, dry, and very, very sandy the desert. Can you think of an animal that lives in the desert and is really good at surviving in the heat? That's right, the camel. Camels are big, strong animals with long legs, wide feet, and balsas. The most interesting part, big, bumpy humps on their backs. But wait a minute, why do camels have humps? Are they filled with water like a giant backpack? Do they help camels balance? Or are they just for decoration? Let's find out the truth about camel humps. First, did you know there are two main types of camels? One is called the dromedary camel, and it has just one hump. The other is the Bactrian camel, and it has two humps. Dromedaries live mostly in hot deserts, like the Sahara in Africa or in the Middle East. Bactrian camels live in colder, windier deserts in Asia, like Mongolia. No matter where they live, camels are known as the ships of the desert, not because they float on water, but because they carry people and supplies across the dry sand, just like ships carry people across the ocean. Now, back to those humps. Many people think camels store water in their humps, but that's actually a myth. The truth is, camel humps are full of fat. Yes, fat. But why would a camel need fat on its back? Here's the clever part. Instead of carrying fat all over its body like most animals do, the camel keeps most of its fat in the hump. That way, the rest of its body stays cooler in the hot desert sun. It's like having a natural cooler inside. When food or water is hard to find, and that happens a lot in the desert, the camel's body uses the fat from its hump for energy. It's like having a built-in backpack full of snacks. And guess what? If a camel goes too long without eating, its hump actually gets smaller and floppy. But don't worry, once it gets food again, the hump fills back up like a balloon. Pretty cool, right? Camels have lots of other desert superpowers too. Their feet are wide and soft, like giant snowshoes, so they don't sink into the sand. Their eyelashes are long and thick, and they can close their nostrils. That's right, close their nostrils to keep sand out during dust storms. Their humps may be the most famous part, but camels are desert superheroes from head to toe. Now let's imagine we're riding a camel through the desert. The sun is shining, there are sand dunes everywhere, and your camel is walking slowly with a plop, plop, plop. You feel the wind on your face and the hump right in front of you. Camels can walk for hours without needing to stop for water, sometimes for a whole week. And when they do drink, they can slurp up to 100 liters of water in one go. That's about 50 big bottles of water. So let's review. Why do camels have humps? Not for water, but for fat storage. The fat helps them survive long trips across dry deserts, keeps their bodies cool, and gives them energy when food is hard to find. It's one of the smartest things in nature. And remember, camels are not just animals. They've been helpers and companions for people for thousands of years. In many cultures, camels are treated with love and respect, like a member of the family. Some even have camel races and camel beauty contests. Thanks for exploring with us today, young adventurers. Now you know the secret behind those funny-looking humps. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and join us next time for another amazing trip around the world. And until then, remember, just like the camel, sometimes what makes you different is exactly what makes you strong.